Alright, y'all. This is the first time that I've done a vlog in a really long time with my boy Chris. Where you at, Chris? We got Chris back there. We got Sam. Got my boy Ned Scoots. We got the team with me. My first ever. Yeah, we're following you, bro. Yeah, y'all. So this is my first ever interview on the radio, Vibe 105.5. I'm kind of excited, but I'm also kind of nervous at the same time. But it's gonna be lit, y'all, so let's get it. Hey, y'all, so we're at the radio station, Vibe 105, about to get the interview with the team, my boy Chris, Ned Scoots, Sam, yeah. So I'm excited, y'all. I'm about to show you guys the whole thing. It's gonna be lit. Making moves, y'all. We're making moves. 100K just now. Alright, y'all, so this is the studio right here with the boy Apollo P. What's good, bro?
Man, what's up? What's up, man?
You have a YouTube channel too, right?
I got a YouTube channel. I'm not a YouTuber, but I'm a journalist. But I put a lot of content on there. Okay, I'm gonna have your channel in the description too so they can check out your other interviews and everything. Hey. Got the team with us. Yeah, so that's about to be crazy. Y'all see this? This is about to be crazy, y'all. I'm excited. We're gonna have the whole interview. I'm gonna have the camera right here so y'all can see everything that's going down.
Vibe 105.
It's Apollo P here, Vibe 105. Well, I call this Apollo for the people. I'm in the studio with Nick Wavy.
Yo.
You know, some may say he's one of the holy trinity of the waves, but you don't got the waves on right now.
Nah, I had to switch it up, man. I had to switch it up.
Switch it up real quick.
Yeah.
You know what? Since people do know you for having the 360 waves, we're just going to get into that real quick right now.
Okay.
We're just going to, first off, I want to know about your upbringing. What was your upbringing like?
It was middle class. You know, I have a mom, I have a dad. Good parents. They're supportive through everything I did. They want me to go to school. I went to school, graduated high school. Yeah, I went to Barbados. I lived in Canada for 20 years. I moved to Barbados in 2014. I lived there for 2.5 years, and I came back to Canada on my own April 2016. So
why'd you go out to Barbados? Was that because of punishment, or you? Because you know how like some people back from home.
Yeah,
like,
they send them back home.
Yeah.
They send them back home. Nah, my parents are getting old. My dad is 71. My mom is 60, and they retired. They didn't want to work anymore, and they own the house that they have in Barbados. So they just wanted to retire. They want to stop paying rent, and I feel like at that point in my life, I kind of needed a change. So I said, you know what, Mom? I'm down. Let's go to Barbados. I lived for 2.5 years. It's probably one of the best decisions I made in my life because I learned a lot there.
Okay, so being out there, I know it's like there's a difference between being like on vacation in Barbados and actually living in Barbados.
Yeah, definitely.
So I'm pretty sure you got to see like the residency side of it.
Oh yeah, for sure. It's completely different. People tell me, yo, I live close to the beach, right? And people are like, yo, would you go swimming every day? I'd be like, nah, because I can go swimming tomorrow or I can go the next day. But when you're on vacation, you have like 7 days. Yeah. You want to make sure every single day you're doing something fun. Yeah. But when you're living there, it's completely different. So like living there and on vacation is totally different thing, totally different vibes, and you learn totally different things just from those two entities there.
So not to try to sound ignorant, like what were you doing in Barbados? Like dropping wood? Like, I'm not trying to sound
like Barbados is a third world country, but it's developing, right? Okay. It's the Caribbean. I was working IT, so I was an IT technician. I went to school to study IT. Yeah, a lot of people don't know that.
I was thinking you were chopping wood.
No, man, I was working a lot of the top restaurants are in Barbados. I was fixing and setting up their networks, their computers, their servers, their point of sales. So it was a great experience. That's what my dad wanted me to. He wanted me to be an IT technician. Yeah. And I like computers. I'm good with technology, so it wasn't really hard for me to learn it. But it meshed well with me. It meshed well. I liked it.
Okay,
I liked it.
That's good to hear.
Yeah.
All right. So what people want to know, or what I want to know personally, is like, why'd you start with waves?
Actually, this was in I think it was grade 10. Grade 10 when I started? It was grade 10. I had dandruff. So I had trust me, man. I had a bad dandruff problem. You know when your hair is itchy, you scratch it, boom, flakes start flying out. I had to do something about that, man. Like,
people can't see me. I'm dying.
Yeah, man, it's real. But I cut my hair. I searched up hairstyles, and I seen waves. And I asked girls, I'm like, yo, how does this look? And like, oh yeah, it looks nice. It looks nice. So I'm like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna cut my hair. I'm gonna start brushing it. And I started brushing. I lost the dandruff. So I guess at that point, I'm like, I have to keep doing this to prevent the dandruff.
Okay.
So I just kept waving, and yeah, I just rode with it.
That's a smart preventative, right?
Yeah, I had to do it.
Also, you did it out of like necessity, then.
Basically, it wasn't a choice. It was like I had to do it. I had no other choice.
All right. So at what point when you started developing waves and stuff like that, you're like, yo, let me just try to take this serious on like, let me showcase my.
There was a competition. It was called Wave Builder. Okay. They were giving out $100 in like all of their products. So what you had to do is post up pictures of your waves, help people in the community, and that's really what made me take it serious. So I started posting more videos, posting more pictures, and that's really what made me keep waving, basically.
Okay.
Yeah, that's when it turned into like a business, kind of. That's when the business aspect came out.
So during that time when you started, developing your waves and stuff like that, did you start to do the YouTube, or was this like, yo, I'm just nice on Facebook with the waves and stuff like that?
It was a mixture of both. Like, I didn't really know there was a big community of waves on YouTube. At the time, there really wasn't. But that was just another platform for me to help people and for the company to see, okay, this guy's serious. He's actually helping people. We might give him Wave King. The title was called Wave King.
Okay.
So me just uploading videos, they would take me more serious. And yeah, that's how I started YouTube. I uploaded my first video, I think it was 2012. I think it was 2012. And I look back now and I'm like, yo, I came a long way. Like, when you first do something and then you just keep doing it, you'll grow and you'll learn from it. And that's basically how it was for me. I could see the transformation from day one versus where I am now. Speaking wise, presentation skills, like everything has just grown.
Because being on YouTube, it's like you gotta build a personality. You have to talk. Hold on, you're talking in front of like a camera. No one's in the room most times. Yeah. And you just gotta put on like a show,
basically.
And then you gotta watch yourself after, and you probably pick up on like where you stuttered and where you fumbled up on the words and stuff like that. And then you just keep on building. You've been on since 2012.
I think it was like 2012.
So I'm not doing math right there. That's what
four almost 5 years. Yeah. September will be 5 years. Yeah, September will be 5 years.
So like obviously, if you do something that consistent, right?
You get better. Yeah. You get better. Yeah. You just. It's different though when you're like presenting. This is my first ever interview, right?
Hey.
So, yeah, it's my first ever. Shout out to Vibe 105, but I feel like when I first came into the game, I wouldn't be able to do an interview like this. Like back in school, I would be scared of presentations. Yeah. I wouldn't be good at public speaking, but I feel like I could go in front of like a million people and just speak. And that's kind of what I do now, but it's just through a camera. Yeah. So when I'm talking to the camera, I look at it as like, I'm talking to thousands of people right now. I have to make sure that what I'm saying to these people makes sense and my presentation skills are on point, because I don't know who's watching. Anybody could be watching. I have no idea who it is. So I just have to make sure what I say makes sense and the way I present it makes sense.
Most definitely. Yeah. So like I said earlier, I think during the time, like some people call you a top three, the holy trinity of waves on YouTube. There's you, 360 Jeezy, and Sir Cruz. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's funny how you had a video telling you got some type of issues with those guys. Yeah. Which is, let's first off dig into that. What sparked that? Because you were saying one thing was over a girl, and one thing was like you couldn't really like pinpoint at where. I mean, the way I look at it, right? If you're rocking with me, I rock with you. If you don't rock with me, I have nothing to do with you. Like, I don't want to talk to you. I can't mess with you. So, it started out me and Jeezy. Like in the video, I said me and Jeezy, we started out around the same time. But I really helped him with his channel. And no matter what he does with his channel, I'm going to support it because I support him as a person. Okay. I gave him advice when he started out, and I want to see him do good. I want to see everybody do good. Yeah. But he couldn't reciprocate that to me. He just didn't. He wasn't with the wave, and I can't get down with that. That's my problem with that. Okay. The other one was with the girl, but I feel like that's not that serious. Like me and Sir Cruz and me and 360 Jeezy, we all spoke. Yeah. We spoke about everything. There's no beef. It's people say it's about hair. It's not about hair. I don't even have waves. My YouTube channel is barely about waves. Yeah. So it's just about the principle. You know what I mean? Like, again, if you rock with me, I rock with you. But if you don't rock with me, I do not rock with you. Okay. Like, I have my parents. My parents never used to rock with me. My sister never rocked with me. And my sister used to say bad things about my channel. My mom used to say, yo, go get a job. My dad said, go get a job. But I was so focused on trying to achieve this. I'm like, yo, this is what I want to do. Yeah. And I just kept with it. There's times I had problems with my sister and my family. My family didn't support me, but I just supported myself. So I just had to keep going. And here I am now, getting interviewed. Yeah, that's crazy. Hey, shout out to me and shout out to you. Yeah. So hold on. So you're telling me, like,
during your times on YouTube, people weren't thinking this was going to go anywhere.
Oh no, I was my only support system. My best friends, like there's a few people that supported me, but usually when people start out, they don't take you serious, right? But until you prove that you're being serious about it, they're like, okay, you know what, Nick is he's serious about this, and that's how it was when I started getting subscribers every single day. My friends were like, okay, yo, your channel's actually good. I had my friends actually apologize to me, and they're like, you know what, Nick, I was hating you at first.
Man's in the studio?
Oh no. Okay. These are like my day ones. These are my day ones. These are the mans that are behind the scenes. Okay. They help my channel for sure. Without them, I can't run my channel. But just friends that were not on the scene, at first they didn't support me just because, what is Nick doing? You know, just being pessimistic about everything until I started making moves and making things happen, and then they just apologize. And it's not a hate thing, you know. It's all love.
Hey man, like I tell people, right? Yo, there's people gonna rock with you?
Yeah.
I think you already said this. Well, I was gonna say something more profound. It's like, I think, what is it called? You have like 3 people who will rock with you, 3 people might rock with you, and then like 4 people just might be in the middle about whatever you're doing.
Yeah.
And so that's what it is. And move forward, man. And I always tell myself, I was like, yo, you can't. If I believe in myself, right, and I feel like whatever I'm doing now is quality and stuff like that, ain't that's gonna stop me, man.
Yeah, of course. As long as you see your vision, if you can see what you're doing and it makes sense to you, do it.
Okay.
You know what you're capable of doing. I knew what I could do, and I still know what I'm capable of doing. So that's why I keep going. That's why I keep doing, because I believe in myself. I don't care if nobody believes in me. Okay. I can do what I want to do, and that's how I look at things.
So a lot of people keep on asking, yo, you're not Nick Wavy. You're not Nick Wavy. You chopped off the wave, or you grew out the waves. You got the I'm gonna cheat on my girlfriend look.
The thought cut.
Yeah, there we go.
The thought cut, yeah.
Yeah, that's you remind me similar to the guy who did that Valentine video where he's cheating on his girl crazy.
I don't think I've seen that one.
You didn't see that one? It went viral? Like, he was sitting in front of his girl, and he was like, she asked him how many times you cheat on me. He was like,
Hurt Bay.
Hurt Bay.
Yo, when I seen that video, I'm like, yo, this guy kind of looks like me with the haircut and everything. Yeah, I was like, oh man, but that was a sad video, man. That was sad.
Yeah. So you cheat on women?
Nah.
Okay.
I've never cheated in a relationship.
Okay.
I've actually only had, I would say I've had 2 real girlfriends. Okay. 2 real. I never cheated.
Okay. Yeah. Some people just think that's the haircut.
I mean, like, the girls do like their haircut, you know, and the haircut comes with like benefits. I will say that.
I feel you.
But yeah, and then when it comes to relationships, I don't cheat.
All right. Yeah. All right. So like, you already explained why'd you cut your hair, because you grew out of it, right?
Yeah.
And so moving on forward, with a channel so focused on waves, like, do you kind of find it hard kind of transitioning and trying to find something that fits what you want to do moving forward?
In a way, I feel like one problem I have on YouTube is that I'm very broad. Like, I make videos about everything. Yeah. And my demographic is very, it's about 14 to maybe 25 years old. Most of them live in if I get 1 million views a month, probably about 800,000 will come from the States. So the fact that you reached out to me in Canada, that's pretty amazing, because Canada's actually my 3rd biggest country. UK is the 2nd one. But
hey man, Bob Poppy doesn't sleep on nothing.
You're woke, man. You're woke.
Sleeping.
Yeah, but I feel like with my channel, my directions, I'm just trying to guide kids, because as I was growing up, I never really had like a big bro to look up to, right? I was kind of like put out there. I had to learn everything myself, just like that. But with the platform I have on YouTube, I'm actually able to speak to kids and tell them what mistakes I made and changes that they can make, so they don't make the same mistakes that I made. And so that's why with my direction of my channel, I'm just trying to be a figure I'm trying to be someone's big bro. Okay. That's basically what my YouTube channel is all about. I'm trying to be someone's big brother and save someone's life.
So, like, I understand that part, but you also mentioned that it's broad. Yeah. So as a big brother, you kind of help them through broad things, I guess. But it's still, as a channel, as a business, people want to focus on like one streamline type of thing.
Of course, yeah.
So it's like, I understand what you're saying, but someone who probably didn't get that example or didn't get that foresight, is probably going like, I don't know what he's doing.
Okay. Business wise, I don't even look at YouTube as a business. Okay. You know, when it comes to money, you have to have money coming in lots of different ways. So YouTube is just one of the hustles, but I don't really go on YouTube to get rich. Okay. Business, and I feel that could be my mistake if I would have focused. Like, if I said, yo, I'm just going to cut my hair. At first, when I started my YouTube channel, it was straight waves. So if you wanted to get waves, you go to my channel. But now that I have gym videos, if you want to get big, you can watch my channel. So now I have waves and I have fitness. If I have comedy skits that I'm doing, now you want to laugh, you can come to my channel. And there's just different branches of demographics that I can hit through my channel. So that's how I'm trying to go go about it. But I need to be more precise. I need to organize a schedule because it's a lot of hard work just trying to be so broad. If I had a straight vision, I would know exactly what to do, but I'm very broad with it.
Do you see yourself trying to develop yourself into a more of a personality where you're able to, like, you know, host events and
for sure.
like that? Okay.
For sure. This is probably my first opportunity where I'm speaking.
Yeah.
You know, so now people are gonna hey, we're helping each other out here, man.
Yeah, I'm in the studio with Nick Wavy.
I'm here with Apollo P, man. Vibe 105.
All right. So what else I want to say? I saw that you have you're putting up stock videos, right?
Yeah.
I try to get into stocks maybe over the summertime. Fucked up.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Man, I wouldn't know. I got this app called Forex 212 or something.
Okay.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Man,
Foreign exchange.
Yeah. So I was trying to do some stuff like that, just try to get my money up. Because I figured that, hey, you need other streams of money, other streams of income, right? So I go there. I put I want to see test the waters. I put a small 150 in there.
Okay.
Probably I shouldn't have done. I should have invested more if I really believed in myself. But,
true.
Yeah. But I went around that route and I'm losing all that money, and I was like, yeah, man.
So you lost it on the foreign exchange?
Yeah.
I
lost everything.
Everything. I've never really messed with foreign exchange. I've just started investing in stocks for maybe a month. But when it comes to stocks, it's more so a mentality. Like before, I used to buy lots of clothes, designer clothes, chains, all that stuff, and it's just money that you're losing. Where I could take $1,000, invest it, maybe make $100 on it, right?
Okay.
So now I have $1,100. I could invest $1,100. Now I make $150, and then it's compound interest. That's how I want to make money now. Just let my money work for me.
All right. So what? Where'd you get this insight from?
Actually, my boy Alan. Shout out to my boy Alan Ocean. He told me about marijuana. Marijuana is about to be legal in Canada. I believe they're providing the legislation on April 20th. Ironically.
Hey man, remember. Before I say anything, people were opening up dispensary shops, right? Yeah. Last year, and then I remember reading the article saying Project Kaladi shut all that down.
Yeah.
So I'm like, yo, don't believe everything, because that could be
it's true. It's definitely true. But the fact that you can walk into a store now and just buy marijuana, it's actually kind of crazy. But you're right. It all depends. If the legislation does not pass, everything is going to be messed up, and a lot of people are going to lose a lot of money, which will be kind of crazy.
I feel you.
Yeah.
All right. So I got you got your people in the studio with me, right? They're saying they help you with music. Are you trying to pursue music as well? You're multi-talented, right?
Kind of. I used to rap. At first, I wanted to be a rapper, and I started uploading videos, but they weren't blowing up. So then I'm like, okay, you know what? Let me get some waves now. Let me build a platform.
Yeah.
I built a platform, and I started rapping again, and then I got people started watching, and okay, you're not that bad, keep going. But that was actually my original plan. When it comes to art, being an artist, I feel like I talk too much. I talk too much.
What do you mean you talk too much?
I talk too much shit, man.
Hey, I think that's as a rapper, you're supposed to.
Yeah, you're supposed to, but
have that demeanor. When you step anywhere, you gotta go yo, I'm the biggest shit here. You gotta let people know, yo, I'm the man.
It's true. But me normally and naturally, I'm a humble guy. I'm a quiet guy, and then just for me to talk all that, man, it's not really my vibe, but I could do it. I can definitely do it, and I definitely have the platform to do it, and I've definitely considered doing it. My boy loves sound here. He's an artist, and he's actually been inspiring me to get back into the music, because I'm hearing the tracks. Me and him started out with our channel at the same time, actually. We're actually partners at one point, but yeah, he's been rapping, and he's been inspiring me to kind of get back in the studio. So, yeah, you might see me drop a music video one of these days. Man.
Hey, man. You're big enough to no one's gonna test you. How tall are you? 6'2"?
I'm 6'3".
Yeah, you big.
I'm not worried about someone testing me. No, I'm not.
But as a rapper, if you have that image, no one's gonna test the game. The game could go yo, fuck you, and you might go all right, then fuck me then.
It's true. I mean, it's true. Cool. Yeah, it's true. Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. You can do it. You could really go out there and talk that shit. And be all right, then I believe it.
Yeah, it's more so I could talk my shit, right? Yeah. But I have so much people that watch my videos. I had a kid. He was maybe 5 years old, and his mom messaged me, and she's like, "Hey Nick, my son is 5 years old. He's running around the house. He's saying he wants to be just like Nick Wavy. He wants hair like you," and that changed my life. I'm like, I can't believe this kid, 5 years old, I never met before in my life. He's saying he wants to be just like me. So at that point, I said, everything I say and everything I do, people are watching, and I'm really making an impact on whoever's life. So if I could have an impact on someone's life, I'm gonna try and make that for the better. I can go on a rap song and talk the most shit, and the kid will be like, oh yeah, he did this, oh he did that, and then he might maybe say that to his mom, and his mom's gonna be like, where'd you hear that from? And he'd be like, Nick Wavy, I wanna be like Nick Wavy. And I don't really wanna have that that negative impact in a sort of way. So that's kind of why I stopped rapping, just because my audience is very broad and I do talk a lot.
Well, let's just break that down a little bit.
Yeah.
Because people of like in the entertainment business and rappers, musicians, actors, all that, they all kind of say is like, I'm not a role model, because I don't want being put into a like pedestal. Being a role model gives you like a lot of responsibilities you never gave yourself, right?
Exactly. Yeah.
And so people always put the blame on the parents. Go like, you should know how to raise your child, this and that. But what's your thoughts on, because obviously you already said like, you look up to me, but do you feel like you should even have this responsibility to influence kids and stuff like that?
I feel like it just happened and I just accepted it. I feel like, even myself, if I listen to Future, and man's talking about trapping, I want to go and trap now. If I listen to Future, I want to trap. If I listen to some romantic music, now I might want to be with a shorty. So a lot of music can really influence just your mind state on everything. So I didn't really ask for the responsibility. It just kind of happened, and I guess I just rolled with it.
Yeah. So what's your demographic again?
It's usually about 14 to 30.
Man, that's
14 to 30. So just the ideal range for rap music.
All right. Yeah. Hey, I mean, you have a chance though. You have a chance.
I do.
Well, you can spit a couple bars. Like,
I wish
you can't.
I told my boys, I'm like, I wish I had something written up so I could come and drop some bars, but I really don't have any on deck right now.
Oh, man. I just want to get it here, because if people are gonna go like, Nick Wavy's rapping. Like,
you know what? We'll come back for the next interview. I'm gonna drop some bars.
Definitely. I want to hear that. All right. So what else do you have planned for the people coming up?
What I have planned. I want to do more skits this year. I want to use Instagram more. I'm a low key guy. It's funny. I don't really like social media, man. Believe it or not. There's times where I delete Instagram and Snapchat. I don't even have it on my phone for like 2-3 weeks straight, just because I'm a real low key guy. I like my privacy. And being a social media influencer that I am, I need to give people everything. Like, I need to know. You guys need to know what shoes I'm wearing, what socks I'm wearing, what I ate for breakfast. And that's not really my style. So this year, what I'm trying to do is let that be more of my style, open up more. And it's not like I'm scared to, it's just that naturally I'm a low-key guy, I'm a quiet guy. I like my privacy, right? But as a social media influencer, like I said, I have to be open. So that's something I want to do this. That's my main focus. And also my main focus is just get 100K subs. I have 95,000 right now. Probably gonna get 100K, what today's March 1st or 2nd? I'll probably get that early April, late March, hopefully.
You got a plaque, right?
Yeah, I remember when I first started YouTube, I seen people with the plaque. I'm like, I can't wait till I get that plaque. And this is when I had 0 subscribers. Then I had 1,000, then I had 10,000, 50, now I'm at 95. So when I get that plaque, that is actually a lifelong goal that I just achieved. That I actually said, this is what I want to achieve. And when I get that, I'm gonna be super. I'm gonna turn it up in the club. Hey, I'm shutting it down, man. Come through. I'm shutting down the club.
You got the mad Henny.
Yeah, Henny. Let's not talk about Henny, man.
Let me tell you about Henny, man. I like Henny a little bit. Yeah, but I really mess with that Remy stuff, man.
The funny thing is, I never had Remy before.
You should try it. Try it. Give yourself that opportunity. Get some Remy. Yeah, let's try it. Go let.
Because anything, anything is possible.
Anything
is possible. So when I'm on the Hennessy, anything goes, man.
Oh man. But going back to what you said about being low key, like I kind of see myself the same way. Like I like to move like in silence a little bit. I don't like to put myself too much out there. Yeah. Because I don't know. I mean, I think you have tough skin.
Yeah, for sure.
Because you got YouTube and things like that. I got tough skin, but like the way I like to operate is just like, man, I like to turn down. Like all this when I leave my house is that's what I got to do. But when I'm back home, like I like to chill down.
Of course, man.
Chill with shorty, like watch a couple like YouTube videos, maybe like some Gotham. Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like the type of person that I am, I'm not saying it's a lie or something, but I'm just saying like I really like the opposite.
Oh yeah, it's like a balance. Yeah. Sometimes you just have to have everything in life. You need to have a balance. The balance just keeps everything square and level.
I remember when I was growing up too. Like I went to this party like near Mississauga Road and things like that, and this was like in high school. Yeah. So we go all the way to the party. This guy had some vodka water. I didn't know what this shit was.
Vodka water?
Yeah, vodka water, like watered down vodka.
That's how I drink all my alcohol.
Like with chaser, right?
Yeah, water is my chase.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah, like people tell me, I was having an argument with my cousin. He's like, that dilutes the liquor. I don't know. Like
no.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like that's a rough man move when you're drinking it with water. Yeah, that's a Caribbean thing right there.
Damn, I don't know you.
I'm on Hennessy and water. I'm on rum and water. I'm on vodka and water.
No, the thing, everything we chase, like it makes it. I think for me, I like to chase with like some other stuff, so I don't get
the taste, right?
Yeah, I don't like the taste. The taste is terrible. Yeah. So this guy hit me with the vodka water. I didn't know what the shit was. Right? So I'm going crazy with the vodka water. Everyone's around me. Like, yo, chill out. Yeah. I'm thinking, why are you telling me to chill out? Well, it's just some bullshit. And then I go to the party. I'm turning up, and then I don't know. I was bubbling the girl on the wall. Like this was like way back.
Oh, you know the wall method.
Yeah. This was
sometimes you need that back support.
Yeah, bro. You feel me?
Oh man,
I fell down.
Oh, you fell? On the wall?
I fell down.
So she was big. She was putting it on you then.
Yeah, I don't even know. Like I fell down and I was like this. She ran away. She was covering her face.
Oh no!
I'm like, all right, man. This is how I know I'm not supposed to be out here. But like, I say that to say this. The party was so dope that my friend ended up getting jumped by some guys. So,
oh no!
Yeah, so I didn't know he was getting jumped. Though. Yeah. And then after that, I was like, you know what? Fuck this. Yeah. And then I called a cab. And the same girls that was bubbling on me was like, can we get a ride home?
Jeez, you trying to hop in that taxi?
Them girls didn't have no money on them. I didn't have no money either. It was a bad night, actually.
Damn. What high school you go to?
I went to Campion, which is in Brampton, and then I graduated from Pocot, which is in Saga.
Okay, so you're a West End man then.
West End man.
Okay.
East End man then.
Scarborough man.
See, I call that place a scavenge. I mean, it's savagery. It is. It's like, it's a slums, man.
In a way, yeah, it is.
It's like Galloway, Malvern, where we from?
No, I'm from, I was on Birchmount, Ellesmere, Mondale, so that's it's a nice area. It's townhouses. I went.
I don't know, 2 areas.
Yeah, what areas you know?
I mean, like I said, Malvern or Galloway.
Oh, Malvern. Okay, Malvern. Yeah, Scarborough's big.
Hey,
yeah,
it's all wilderness to me. I go out there. I go out to Scarborough and I just feel like the atmosphere changed. My emotion changed. Like
it's grimy. It's a grungy city. Yeah. Scarborough. Yeah, you have to be on your ones in Scarborough.
You got to be able to, because oh man, fuck, I don't even say too much on it because I speak bad about Scarborough all the time.
Everybody, if I go downtown, I tell a girl, I'm from Scarborough. She actually looks at me differently. Yeah, I don't like that. Like, girl, like I know from Scarborough, but like
you got a Draco in the backpack. That's what I feel like you got. You got the Draco in the backpack.
Oh no, man, Scarborough mans aren't that crazy. Scarborough mans are crazy, but they're not that crazy. I don't got the Draco on.
The Draco in the backpack.
I don't got the Draco.
Nick Wavy, Nick Draco.
Nick Draco. Oh man, that Soulja Boy video was crazy.
Yo, Soulja Boy, man.
Yeah, I could come on the radio right now. I could have just came up with some crazy Scarborough story. Went with the man with Draco. Nah, man.
He ran. He went to Abraham. Shut up, Abraham. Oh, then his reinforcements came from Galloway. Fuck that. Threw a grenade in Galloway. All right. Man. Ended up in Malvern.
Oh man, she all over the place now, bro. That's a crazy ass story, bro. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, man. Man, I appreciate it. Man, had you in the studio with me, man.
It's good, yo. I'm enjoying it, man. This is lit.
All right, man. There's people. I don't know if I'm gonna include this, but like there's people coming in right after. Mm-hmm. So I have this place temporarily in the back, right? Certain day. But I really appreciate you coming through. Like I saw you doing your thing. I have to reach out to you. I'm like, I did not know that you were in Canada, and I was like, you from Toronto? I thought you were in Barbados. I was like, this guy's growing waves out in Barbados. Yeah. I'm like, damn, they grow. I got locks out in there in Barbados or something.
No, Barbados it's a developing country. Yeah. It's not what people think it is. Barbados is beautiful. They say Barbados isn't I can't remember what they said. My dad gave a nice analogy for it, but I can't remember what it was. But Barbados is a beautiful country, man. It's beautiful.
I feel you.
It's safe. I've been to Trinidad.
What are you talking about safe?
Barbados is safe, man, compared to the other Caribbean islands.
I was trying to get with a girl. Oh man, I swear I was trying to get a girl from Barbados. She said like she was it was dangerous out there.
Yeah, it is. Like there's in any country there's dangerous parts. You know what I mean? But overall, you can walk around Barbados with your chains out and stuff like that. Like depending where you are. Yeah. But like if you're in Trinidad, you can't really do that. Trinidad is crazy.
I feel. You wish you wouldn't went to Trinidad the carnival?
I wish. I went there last year in 2016.
Okay.
I just went to a few fetes. I left before Carnival, which was very unfortunate. But the girls in Trinidad, bro,
they're fire.
Oh my gosh.
My girlfriend's stringy.
Oh yeah? Whew. So you got a good one then.
Yeah. Come from a good family. All right, man. Let people know where they could catch you on social media and all that.
You guys could catch me on YouTube. Just type in Nick Wavy. You can catch me on Instagram, Nick_Wavy. Twitter, Nick_Wavy. Snapchat, and just Nick Wavy straight. I'm usually pretty lit on Snapchat sometimes, so just hit me up on there.
All right, man. It's Apollo P here, Vibe 105. We'll call this Apollo for the people. That was Nick Wavy, and we're out.
Alright, y'all, so the interview is done with Apollo P. You can see that Vibe 105 in the background. Yo, this interview was crazy, bro.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, appreciate that, yo. Appreciate that. We're on that road to 100K. I'm gonna have his Instagram and YouTube and all that stuff in the description. He does interviews like this, right? Yeah. I checked out your channel. The quality was nice. He has a T5i. He has a better camera than I have, so I need to upgrade my stuff. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure y'all give that a thumbs up. Make sure y'all hit the subscribe button. With my boys here in the background, we got the team. We're on the road to 100K, y'all. We're finna get that just now, y'all. Catch y'all next video.